cool.
I like it. Looking forward to seeing some really interesting decorations.
Look at the sunset.
Oh yeah, it is
Isn't it
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You can't beat the atmosphere at Disney's Fort Wilderness. You're going to end up having me buy a new camper, aren't you?
Me? No, we'll just use Jennifer's. Am I taking this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, guys, I wanted to come to Disney. However, I didn't feel like going to a park. So I drugged Jeff back out here to the Fort Wilderness campground, where it appears that more and more of these have decorations. Couch Fisher, it's good to see you. Greg. Sometimes I call you by your screen name. Sometimes I call you by your real name. Either way, I'm glad you're with us. And this is the perfect night to be out here, right, Jeff?
Weather's perfect. It's about 60 degrees. We're bundled up. Chewbacca's giving gifts.
Well, hello in Winter Garden. I'm glad that we're making you feel more warmth, Carol. But it's actually
cold for us.
It's about 60 degrees here, which is pretty cold for us. But I'm not complaining because, guys, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Dusk at Fort Wilderness.
And frankly, we're still not over that 24 hours in a car, so we're just kind of exercising our legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at
the wiener dog. The wacky tic tac. And a big Olaf. That's the biggest Olaf I've ever seen.
That is a big Olaf. They've got some lights on their camper as well.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Snow on the ground.
Look at that giant Olaf.
Here, just to give for context.
Yeah, for context.
Like, here's 6 foot tall me.
Jeff's 6 foot tall. That's crazy. They let us park here, which I'm sure is going to be a thing they don't do closer to Christmas, but look at that. Look at that sunset, you guys. God, I love Florida. Well, sit on your porch and let us bring you some Disney.
Oh, Minnie fell over.
Oh, we could go pick her up if you wanted to.
I don't think people want us messing with their stuff.
Holiday kisses. Baby Yoda in a manger? That's a little sacrilegious. I'll take it, though. It's funny. Now, these aren't decorated so much. These people are decorating. They're currently in the process. And they're grilling, so we're going to go eat. We'll be back. Look at that sunset. It's just unbelievable, you guys. Now, the last time we were here was a little, like, almost 2 weeks ago. About 20 to 30% of these had decorations. Now it seems about half of them do. So, these are the people that can stay all month.
And they can stay through Christmas.
Because you're only allowed to stay at the campgrounds for 29 days or something.
Something like that. Less than a month.
Less than 1 month. That sunset. So pretty.
There's a Jack Skellington. Chubby girls with dark hairs get tattoos of me. Look, they're in little teacups and they spin.
They're in teacups. You're watching this on your TV? Good. I won't go into selfie mode.
Well, why not?
Because that would be horrible. Nightmare fuel.
You're beautiful.
Aw, you love me. Isn't that adorable? That's really quite cute.
Summer Santa.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that's great. Is that homemade?
Yeah, I think it is.
That looks wonderful. Oh, look what's coming by.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Oh, there's the puppers. And they have that decorated. And they have a puppy with them. He's so pretty. There is your Fort Wilderness Campground postcard. Oh, a regular size Olaf. The other guy stole the show from him.
Kind of good. Then over there is like a little Olaf. Like that's actually actual size Olaf.
Isn't that wonderful?
We should count the Olafs.
There's a lot of them. We've already seen
And
five
the
or six.
reindeer is... What's his name?
Sven.
I like these neon Mickey and Minnies.
I like the little campers.
The little camper.
Which, by the way, they don't sell here at Disney, but they do apparently sell them at Hobby Lobby and what's the other one? Michael's.
Look at this regular size camper because I'm huge.
You're such a dork. Look at their little outhouse, an inflatable outhouse.
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh, that was inflatable?
Yeah, occupied. And look, someone opens the door on it. Hang on.
But it's Santa.
The toilet paper's on the outside. That's not helpful.
Occupado.
He's opening the door. It's Santa.
Oh, it's Santa. He had to go poop. How sweet.
A student driver.
Santa's... Oh, look at the reindeer crashed.
These are fantastic, you
Mickey playing
guys.
the organ.
Nikki is playing the piano.
Hey, look at their chalk drawing. Disney campers. How awesome.
Is that chalk? You want to draw them something?
I'm okay.
I think that's the whole point, is them leaving the
I
chalk
think
there.
it's for kids.
Well, we're kids at heart.
Yeah.
We won't write anything dirty.
Officer, I'm kid at heart.
Officer, I'm a kid at heart. You are such a dork.
I love the hippo.
He's fantastic. Look at this guy.
Oh, look at the size of this Mickey. That's bigger than that Olaf.
That is a big Mickey. Wow, these people are fantastic. The North Pole Fire Department. These guys did a great job. I'm going to show you their whole camp. Oh, hi.
There.
This is beautiful. Where are you guys from?
Florida.
Okay.
Sorry.
Us too.
Where are you from?
Up in Altamont Springs.
Oh, okay, from Port St. Lucie.
Oh, great.
Very nice. Well, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Every year we throw something else new in here.
Well, it's
That
fantastic.
Mickey's huge.
Our viewers are really liking it. You want to say hi to them? You don't have to.
Hi, everybody.
It's a fellow Floridian. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Disney campers rule.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. We're coming out with our camper
20th.
on the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much.
Getting some ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do every year. There's somebody out here who's got downtown Disney all set up.
Huh.
Really?
I gotta go find it tonight.
We gotta go find the
Somebody's
loop.
saying it's out front somewhere.
Okay. We'll keep our eye out for it. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. How cool.
I
Look
like
at
the
this.
lights in the window of the
Santa
car.
on an elephant. Floridian in a while. Be careful. Observe quietly.
Christmas dragon. Why is Santa on an elephant?
I don't know.
Reenacting Hannibal's
Hannibal.
crossing of the Alps.
Yes, he is. That's his
Going to
intent.
storm upon Rome.
Look at that. It's
Lots of
beautiful.
dragons.
Lots of dragons. You have 35 days till you're here. Well, it's about 65 degrees right now. Maybe not that much. And we're both in... Well, he's in long sleeve sweater. I'm in a hoodie. Jeans. Very unusual for us.
Can't think of the last time I've been to Disney World wearing pants.
Jeff doesn't wear pants
To Disney.
to Disney World. He wears shorts, just in case you're wondering.
Yes.
Tell him about the story about Steve, and let's discuss that.
Oh, yeah, that was a big thing on Diz Twitter where some guy was like, I was at Acre House at the Princess Dining and a table of one came in and everybody looked at him and we all thought he was a weirdo.
It was a guy named Steve. He announced to the crowd,
Well, no, the hostess said, Steve, party of one? Why is a party of one going to Princess Dining?
a man named Steve.
Yeah, grown man.
And everybody turned and looked at him.
And he was like, oh, I heard the food was good. I'm here on a business trip.
And apparently,
But Disney Twitter has really taken up arms
for Steve.
for Steve. Let Steve go to a princess dinner.
Yeah. You got yelled at once for being alone on Test Track.
Yeah, riding single rider.
It was mean, wasn't it, Pat? Jeff, one time we were on the single rider line for Test Track.
Yep.
And a woman, he gets in the car with his family. You're here by yourself? Like, she was so disgusted. And he's like, no, I'm here with my wife.
But what if I was?
But what if I
Lots of
was?
single dudes that like to go to Disney.
Not allowed to
They're
go.
not creeps.
Not allowed to go to a park by
Christmas
yourself.
night fever.
Boy, that's beautiful. A disco Santa.
My mom has these white trees in her front yard.
The palms?
Not the palm, the
Oh,
white tree.
yeah, the white tree. Because I love Christmas lights and a palm tree. That's my favorite thing in the whole world, besides Jeff. Wow, these are fancy. I want to get a little tree like this, put Christmas lights in it. Those are fake palms. Where do we get those?
Hobby Lobby.
I want one.
Okie dokie.
Well, that's one loop we have
Tell
done
them
here.
what loop it was. We didn't check.
We didn't check our loop, so we'll
We're
check
near
it.
the Meadow Trading Post. I know that.
The other night we came out to Magic Kingdom and had just a classic day at Magic Kingdom.
On Saturday, yeah.
Oh, the new Illuminations show. What is it called?
Epcot Forever.
Epcot Forever. It's pretty good.
It's cute.
These are the comfort stations.
They're comfortable.
You have to have key access to them after midnight, like to use the restroom.
People from
From camping out.
illegally.
I don't have my tree up yet. Thanks for pointing that out, Stephanie. I appreciate
So
that.
we're gonna cross the street and go up that way.
I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we've been real.
We got back from that long trip, and the first thing I had to do, even though we left with a clean place, I had to clean it when we got back, because that's just how I am. And I haven't had time yet, but maybe tomorrow. No, I'm picking with you, Stephanie. Hi, Jason. We had such a nice time meeting you the other day. So fun. That's the trading post.
Who did we meet the other day?
Jason Savage
Oh yeah.
and his lovely family.
I thought you were confusing him with Justin Cohen.
No, we met Justin the other day, too. He's nice. Yeah, that new Star Wars ride does look amazing, and we will let you know Saturday morning whether it is or not.
One of the reasons we're out here right now is I'm keeping my ear to the ground in case they open it tonight for guests. We might run over there.
But we are planning Saturday morning very early. Rope drop, Hollywood Studios.
We're going to be on property in the parking lot before 6 a.m.
We're going to have the nephew with us. And we're also...
Maybe some cousins, maybe some neighbors. Everyone
a lot of people are showing up for that one. And we're going to be heading over to Epcot on Saturday as well to see Mike and Terry. It is opening tomorrow.
Sometimes though,
The first time we're going to be missing an opening for a ride ever.
since we got together.
But we just had a big vacation. So,
This is Sunny Sage Way. You want to go in?
yes. Because of our big vacation, Jeff really can't take the morning off to go do that
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
can't sit
So,
down. I got a couple of meetings in the morning.
we're going to do it Saturday, and we're going to let you know all about it on Saturday.
Look at Rover. Oh, what's Rover doing?
Well, what do you think he's doing? What is Rover doing?
He's giving a back high five paw to the fire hydrant.
18-minute long ride. From what I understand, the queue portion of the ride,
There's lots of pre-show in it. That's
it's
part of the story.
very important to the story. And so you pretty much have to wait in line if you're going to get the gist. That's what I understand.
Well, like Dinosaur, do you count the bit with Dr. Seeker as part of the ride? No, but if you watch it, it's
It explains the
part
ride
of the
to you.
experience. Get a look at this guy.
What is he? He's so scary.
That's the Abominable Snowman from the old Rankin Bass Christmas specials.
Ray sends you on a mission?
Yeah, the hologram with Ray looks amazing. It's a real hologram. Like if you're on this side.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. All right.
I'll take that.
It's from Orlando.
Oh.
Hey, Carol. We are at Fort Wilderness Campgrounds.
Again.
Scammer? You guys, do you give scammers a hard time when they call you?
I do.
Jeff does. You don't want to be the scammer that catches Jeff.
That's really pretty.
That is beautiful. Ooh, and that's totally makeable too. Isn't that pretty? The Schroders. Ken and Cheryl. All right.
Look at the Winnie the Pooh. I love it.
Point. Oh.
And there's Mickey and Minnie roasting marshmallows on a fire. They got all
Oh,
the
it
stuff in the
smells
window.
beautiful too. The thing is, guys, it smells so beautiful. Everybody's cooking. Just smells fabulous. Look at that.
I think I remember this one from last year too.
Look at the Santa in the spaceship.
UFO, I love it.
Boy, people are so creative.
Well, that guy just went and bought it, but it's all beautiful.
Did you put it together? No. Let's get out of the middle of the road so we don't.
Cart's coming.
Now here is Santa and all of the reindeer. That's pretty great. Blitzen, Donner, Cupid,
Drones
Comet,
to
Vixen,
the
Prancer,
world.
Dancer, Dasher. Are we in their way?
They're just coming home.
Sorry, guys.
Well, look at this over here.
Yeah, this is really something
Oh,
we're
and they had
seeing.
a tree out front.
My goodness, look at that tree. Isn't it beautiful?
I guess they just leave it out if it rains. It's an outdoor tree.
There's Hank
Hank the
Deceptipus.
Septipus from Finding Dory.
If you look back there, their decorations keep going.
Oh, wow. They have stockings hung in the camper.
If you find yourself at Walt Disney World during the holiday season, during Christmas season, no way. It's
The reason for the season.
nativity. Isn't that fantastic? I'm insane? Oh, did I not finish my sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your time, come here, spend an afternoon walking. If you can walk, if you're amble and you can do that.
And Kim Bamble.
Or rent a golf cart if you have to.
That's what we do.
We're not putting Baby Yoda in the manger.
No.
We love Baby Yoda, but not as much as Jesus.
Maybe we'll do that on ramen.
Yeah, the holiday season here is insanely busy. I had a friend who made his first trip here to Walt Disney World during the Thanksgiving week. And he was like, it's too crowded.
He went with some aunt that was one of those super planners down to the minute, so he didn't have time to see us, which was kind of a bummer.
It really bummed me out. But I was like, yeah, you came on the busiest week of the year. What's the matter?
Build some free play time in your touring plans, guys.
I would think.
Oh, look, Olaf's turned around.
He is turned around.
Look, kitty cat.
Well, like tonight, I wanted to go to Disney, but I did not feel like going to a
We
park.
thought about going to Epcot, but instead decided to come here.
And this is all the Disney I need. Well, for now.
It's good exercise, too.
Yeah, we're trying to get some exercise. It might be that I've gained some weight, specifically at my mom's house last week. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for the extra 15. Can you imagine you carrying all this stuff with you along with all the stuff you carry with you on a trip?
Well, that's the great thing about having a camper is you do have a lot of cargo space.
Yeah, you do. And people decorate their golf carts as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Let's see what we got here. Pretty Christmas lights. There's one over there. Look how well lit up that is. That's beautiful. We're going to stop by one of these, knock on the door, and ask them for dinner.
Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Also a rotisserie chicken.
Stick with us. We'll find some more decorations in just a moment.
Oh, card coming.
Hello, Joshua David. It's good to see you on today. We're again at the Fort Wilderness Campgrounds.
You got it!
I'm getting the hang of it, you guys.
Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge Campground Resort and Spa.
Hello, Barbara. And look, there's some more up here, so just stick with us 1 second. Look at this guy.
Well, that's a pretty tree.
No. Oh, sorry. It's people sitting out there. Oops, my bad.
Well, look at the window. They got like little Dole Whips.
And they've got big Disney stuffies in the window. Someone sent me who was that sent us the picture of the Yoda plushie, the baby Yoda plushie?
Oh, Pat.
Patrick?
Pat Beachcomber.
Oh, a beachcomber. Okay. Yeah, that was cool.
Disney did not anticipate that Baby Yoda to be a hit.
How could you not, though? Like, if you look at it, it's adorable.
Well, they don't have merch for Christmas that says you can order the stuffy and get it in April.
Really?
Yep.
That's not good. All right, let's go see if we can find some more Christmas. So that was the second loop we did.
The Raps Retreat. We're going to cross over here and continue our path north.
All right, hang on. We're close to some more. Just give us a second. So we can safely cross the street. All right. And
Cinnamon Fern.
there is something about this campground. I don't know if it's true of all campgrounds. I suspect that it is.
It is.
These people are so friendly and kind,
It's a
and
community.
they have this beautiful community here. It's like these are some kids riding bikes. I mean, that's just sweet. Oh, this is a pretty dark circle. Let's see what we can find. Well, this is the Bah Humbug circle.
They got a Mickey and Minnie.
This is the circle with no
There's
decorations.
some up here.
Oh, okay. Jeff sees some. Hang with us. But yeah, I could see why somebody would do this. Camp out here. Mm-hmm. I get it. Hi, Trish.
Oh, yeah, there's some lovely.
Okay, here we go. Environmentally conscious or electrically frugal. All right, I'll take it.
What's that?
They're not bah humbug.
Eh,
Seem like a bah humbug to me.
I drive a sleigh.
Hipster Santa. I like it.
Reindeer.
Home is where you park it. That's pretty cool.
Home is where the hearts.
Oh, there's a pretty puppy. There's another Olaf. What's that, like the 30th Olaf we've seen? That one's got a wreath around his neck. It got smaller and smaller.
They did. They got bored making it.
These people's only decoration of choice is a Confederate flag. So there you go. That's the thing that just happened.
Heritage, not height.
Okay. Not here. It's about 65 degrees. Actually, it might be a little cooler than
I
that
think
now.
people in the cabins have some fires going.
Yeah, you can smell the... God, it smells so good.
Happy holidays. This is what terrorists say. Merry Christmas.
From the Hennets. I love Christmas lights in a palm. Well, I hope that you enjoy that Fireball whiskey that you didn't pour into your hot cider. It sounds so good.
Oh, man.
I don't even drink and that sounds good.
Oh, I like those.
Now you can't tell it, but they have those green... Oh, maybe you can. Those green point lights. They work really well.
Those are hard to pick up.
They work really well in Florida, though, on these specific
You
trees.
can catch it on this camper because it's lower to the ground.
Well, you can catch it on those trees, but those lights, I don't know what you call those.
Projected lights?
Projected,
LEDs.
laser points, whatever. They work really well in Florida.
I'll set them up near the airport.
Apparently, yeah. But actually, Animal Kingdom has those in some of the trees, just all the time. Their Jack Skellington fell down.
They got a camo Santa and a camo hunting cross.
Santa's going hunting, y'all.
That's not Santa. That's just the guy from Duck Dynasty.
That's the guy from Duck Dynasty? All right.
Oh, little precious moments. Oh, no, that's Anna and Elsa. Little
Is
baby
it?
versions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. Another Olaf. These are vacationers. who bring their decorations with them. And I gotta tell you, they do an impressive job. It's very cool. And as we walk, you can smell different fires, what people are cooking. It's quite nice. The sun is going down and it gets real dark in these forests.
It was still kind of light out. Now it's
Where do they find the room? The best I can tell is some of them actually pull trailers that have their decorations in them. And those are parked up in the front where we parked. They let us park, by the way. We weren't sure if they were going to, but they did.
They did.
Oh, this is exactly what I wanted tonight. I wanted some Disney, but I didn't want the crowd. Only in America? You think this is only in America kind of thing?
Maybe Canada.
Canadians are American light. No offense, Julie. Sorry. We love you, but you're basically American.
We'll annex you eventually.
We'll annex you eventually.
We'll go back.
The boat sound in the background. Yeah, it's nice.
So we're going to cross the road here.
All right, we're going to cross this road again. I am, of course, joking. We have no intention of invading Canada or annexing them in any way, shape, or form that I'm aware of. Yeah, you can put National Lampoon's Christmas. You can just put them up on your roof. So now we're real close to Trails End. However, we don't know which way we're going.
There seems to be a sign. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, we know where we're going, but you know what I mean.
So a lot more decorations than there were 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you guys, and I'm going to mention something Jeff don't want me to mention, but he's doing really well with this new career move, and we still need him in your thoughts and prayers for that. And we're very excited. So there.
Oh, cool. How many people are watching?
30.
I want to address our viewers about a point. I don't know what to do.
All right.
Last night, the official Disney Parks blog had a Periscope stream of Neil Patrick Harris hosting the Candlelight Processional.
Yes.
I hopped on it and I shared it, and I must have had about 15 to 20 wonderful people all say hi to us.
Yes. So?
I feel self-conscious in the middle of Disney's actual broadcast.
That you're ruining their broadcast?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Do you care when people say hi to each other on ours?
No.
Then they don't care either.
And you can always hide. You want to go in here?
Yes.
You can always hide the chat if you don't want to see people chatting. Just
there you go.
Watch the content. But I don't know, something about it, I just feel like I don't want to be the guy showing up and like, hey, look at me. No, I was there to watch. We listened to that music. It was beautiful.
Yeah, actually, that Candlelight Processional is... I can't wait. I guess we're going to go just try to get a day. No one specific.
Yeah.
You can't help it if people love you.
I guess
That's
not.
what Missy says. I think he's self-conscious and doesn't need to be.
I never want to...
One big family. Agreed.
I never want to improperly make myself the center of attention.
Well, the next time don't go into it. Just watch it via the...
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, that's the only way I know to fix that. But don't you like saying hi? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you like saying hi to our people?
Oh, I always do, yeah.
He just doesn't want to feel like he's taking over someone else's broadcast, which is fair.
Especially the official Disney one. I don't want to get up their ire.
Oh.
Who's this guy?
They did a great job broadcasting that the other night. Yeah, X-Wings, Galaxy's Edge has X-Wings over it. They're drones. They're supposed to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
We shall find out. I'm sorry we won't be bringing it to you live, but Jeff has a job still.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will be out there.
And Jeff's just trying a career move for Trish, who asked. And it's looking good.
I've never done more interviews for one job.
This is... He'll be doing interview 5 on Friday.
I think they like me.
I assume if he made it through 1 through 4, he's...
Now that you've talked to the CEO, here's the board of directors. Gee whiz.
Yeah. No, we won't have to move. It's a local job. And like I said, he's not necessarily leaving his job. You know, he does work there still. It's just something to keep in mind. Keep us in your...
They recruited me. They're poaching me.
They're trying to poach him. No, not with Disney.
Oh man, I would.
Still in his wheelhouse
Yeah.
of mortgage lending and whatnot.
Financial technology.
No, not the same company. If anybody works with Jeff's watching, too bad.
I don't have the job yet, so let's.
Let's be careful. Oh, the puppy wants it. Oh my God, my cats are going to tear up my tree. Thanks for that reminder.
They did good last year.
Eat snow. Don't let them eat the yellow snow. That's like one of those jokes you hear in the South when you're a kid, but we don't have snow.
Oh, look at that projection.
Isn't that great? That's great. Oh, look at these campers. You think they'd let me pile in and sleep in one of their beds?
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not. We have 2 kitty cats. They are both Himalayans. And they're mad at us because we went on a trip and didn't take them. They're very, very mad.
Ted doesn't handle the car well.
Why not? Why didn't we take them? We actually have taken my cats home, but we got one now that's too scared to do it.
Not like the car.
Some of these people will be here 30 days. Some of them will be here for a couple of weeks. There's no way to know.
They don't tell us.
They don't let us know. They should, though.
I could ask.
Well, that one guy came out. I thought he was going to join us on our walk, which would have been fine. Nice Floridian man. Not Florida man, though. That's a different guy.
That one guy, he's crazy.
That one Florida guy, he's crazy. Monthly pass, no. It's you can do like 4-day passes.
The most you can buy is a 10-day.
A 10-day,
and at that point, they're like, you should get an annual pass.
Yeah. I think it's 10 days than annual. And even if you tried to buy a 10-day pass, they'd go, seriously, just buy an annual pass.
Yeah.
Because then you get discounts.
Even if it's the out-of-state annual pass.
You can get a 21-day pass.
That doesn't seem like a value to me.
Well, they're in Belfast. They're in Ireland, so...
But still.
I agree. It doesn't... It seems like once you've bought a 21-day pass, you could buy an AP. Maybe it's not the same. You know, we're really talking out of our behinds because the truth is we only know what it's like to be a local here. All right, we need to go that way.
Yep.
$3,500 for a family of 5 to visit for 6 days.
Oof.
Where are you staying, if you don't mind my asking? 14 days, 7 days, and 7 days free.
Okay, so that makes sense if they're throwing them on for free.
Okay.
Because what a lot of people will do is they will buy an annual pass, use it for 7 days, and then plan a trip 51 weeks out.
Right, next year, but a week earlier.
Yeah.
So I don't have to buy the tickets. You're in one of the Springs hotels, the DoubleTree. Oh, that's a nice hotel, by the way. Actually, that is the first Disney World hotel I ever stayed in. Only at the time it wasn't called a DoubleTree. It was called something else. Going through that?
Yeah.
Stick with us, guys. We'll see what we see.
This is Bay Tree Lane and Palmetto Path.
By the way, I'm wearing one of the 2 pairs of jeans I own. And I'm not accustomed to wearing long pants. I know you guys all hate me for saying that, but...
I don't know, you let your gams rest free.
You know, you're paying the annual. Like I said, a lot of people, like Jeff said, a lot of people will plan it, do a trip, 5, 6, 7 days, and then do one a year and a week later. 1 year and 1 week later, so they can still use their annual pass.
From the year prior. Because it starts from the first day you use it.
Right. So even though you don't use it, but 2 very separated weeks, you have it for all year. And then it's worth the markup. There you go.
That Mickey might be the biggest inflatable we've seen.
It is, I believe. We'll go stand next to it?
Yeah. I like that a snowman too. He's freezing.
He's shaking. Good night. That's a big one.
Holy cow!
That's a big Mickey.
That's a big Mickey. And then look.
And this guy's coldly shaking, even though it is 65 and I'm on the verge of sweating.
This guy.
I want to walk down that way and around?
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be glorious.
Glorious. It'd be cool to be that close to a comfort station.
Or
really
a
horrible.
lot of foot traffic.
This is exactly what I wanted to do tonight.
Nice.
I wanted to be at Disney, but I didn't want to be crowded. Best of both worlds. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's a cool camper. What do you call those?
Airstreams.
Airstreams?
Those are the best.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Look at the Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy, come home. No dogs allowed. That always made me so sad.
It is sad. Aw.
What's his bird friend's name?
Woodstock.
That's right.
Is there holiday decor inside of the Pirates ride?
Inside the ride?
No. Nope. Sorry about that.
Carlos is still chicken. He's not a reindeer.
Scallywags celebrate? Oh, I get it. Yeah, some of these campers are to die for. These people got money, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They got lots of it. These people are just now decorating. Oh, I see a palm tree all lit up. That's my favorite.
Stay on the side.
I just don't know. Like, if we had bought a camper like that, I don't know where. I would have to rent one of those places where you keep it. You know, those. They call them here, they call them adult toy storage. So you can store boats and campers and stuff.
I got a joke about that.
Oh, yeah? That sounds dirty. Yeah, Living with the Land. I hear it's all decked out this year.
We're going to see that tonight, but we came here instead.
We're going on Saturday.
That's right.
Adult toy storage. They're talking about campers and boats. No, nothing else. Nothing else. It is awesome. I can't wait to see it, but I want to see it at nighttime.
Look, there's a Christmas tow mater from the Cars movies.
He's towing a big Christmas present.
Oh, the Collins. That was my great-grandmother's name, Granny Collins.
Let me get a shot for you. There you go.
She loved it.
We're going to check that out on Saturday, along hopefully with Mike and Terry, who are not currently watching, but we're going to meet them on Saturday.
Another manger scene.
Oh, somebody else is cooking. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to Epcot.
After we go to Disney's Hollywood Studios for the first Saturday of Rise of the Resistance.
So Saturday's going to be another big day, much like 2 Saturdays ago was for us. Although last Saturday we had a great time out here too. We really did.
Let it snow, let it snow.
This is fun. Look at this, guys. You probably can't see it, but the moon's nice and bright up there.
Got a hat.
Gorgeous. Someone's sitting in their car smoking the ganja. I can smell it.
Really?
Yeah, you can't smell that?
Oh. There's your pro tip for your medicinal folks.
Get in your car, I guess. Legal there? Good for you. Even though it is medicinal here, they ask that you don't bring it to Disney World property.
Prohibited at Disney World.
And I'm sure that stops everybody.
There's that giant Mickey again.
That's a big inflatable to have. Tractor Disney.
Santa on a tractor.
Alright, so now we gotta find another loop.
We did that one and we walked over here.
So,
This is as far north as you can go.
you want to hop on the bus and go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. And you want to just come back when we find something?
Right.
Alright, well, let me get you a good.
And on them.
We'll be back in a little bit with some more, you guys.